What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button because we're uploading daily tutorials. But anyways, in this tutorial, we're going to look at how to arrange your beats. So I've done some beat arrangement videos in the past, but I'm doing things a little bit differently now. So the way that we're going to do this today is pretty much how you hear trap songs on the radio, trap songs on YouTube, wherever you listen to them. This is how they're doing it nowadays. It's super simple, super quick. So let's jump right into it. So this is what we have right now. Alright, I got everything dragged out here, ready to go, so we're just going to duplicate this over a bunch of times until we figure it out. So at first, I like to give it a little bit of an intro. Most rap songs have a little bit of an intro to it where they can either start ad-libbing or they're introducing the track before it comes out. So normally, what I would do is I would start with one instrument, but lately I've been liking to leave everything in and then start slowly taking it away. So we're going to leave everything in here. We're going to kind of go as it goes. Let's see. So we're going to leave this in here, and then we're going to take out one thing. I think we're going to take out the flute here. Awesome. Then we're going to go down all the way to just the bells in the next drop here. But in this next part right here, we're actually going to take out the kick. We're going to have the 808 come in off rip here, and then we're going to make everything come in at halfway through, okay? This is going to give the drop full on right away, and then it's going to kind of take a little breeze, a little break here, and then it's going to come right back in. But what I like to do on this section is also take out the open hi-hat. So I had a reverse hi-hat here and an open hi-hat here, so I'm just going to leave the basic drums, and then it's going to come back into everything again once we come back in. Actually, I'm going to change things around a little bit. I'm going to put the flute in on this one right here and have just the bells come in, and then we're going to do the bells and the lead on this next part when the beat gets reintroduced. So this one, all the drums are coming back in, and on this one, I'm going to go ahead and take the hi-hats out again. So as you can see, just the hi-hats are playing like every other set of 8 bars here. Besides that, we're leaving all the rest of the drums in here. And then once we get to this point right here, we've had a good 2 bars here for the hook, 2 bars for the verse, and now we're going to go back into our bridge. So you have a choice. Basically, when you go back into the bridge, you can reintroduce everything that you did at the very intro to keep it consistent here. So what you can do for the set before that is either you can have all the instruments in again, or you could change it out maybe to match this first one right here, which is what we're going to do. So we're just going to take this one out just so it's a little bit different. So you can see that we have all instruments here. We have 2 of them here. We go down to 1, and then we have a different set of 2 play here. And then we're going to go back to the first set of 2 that we played as well, just so that it's always changing up. It's always a little bit different, but it's still keeping the rhythm that we have. Now, one other thing that I like to do, at least in this first set right here, is I like to take the snare out of the last spot in each 4 set of bars here. So we're only playing 3 of the snares in each of the 4 spots. And it's going to give a little more tension because it's not going to crack when you think it's going to sound really good. So let's listen to it. That snare coming way harder. Coming into our next set here. And coming back to the full drop of drums. Taking away the hi-hats again. Our bridge. And what you can do is you can copy this over 3 times. You got a full song now. Alright, so there's one other thing that I like to do a lot of times here, and I like to put a little lead in to when the beat drops here. A swoosh effect to get it to slap a little bit louder when that bass comes in and everything else as well. So this transition is really good. If you have something like this, these are really nice to use. Something short like that is perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kind of chop this up, not make it quite as long, and put it right at the beginning here. So I'll probably chop it like up to, let's see, I don't want to completely chop that much out. Yeah, I'm going to do like right there. That looks about right. Okay, put it right up to the edge here, and then we just got to get the leveling right. Alright, now we can hear this whole chunk and see how this is sounding. And I also like to put this when the drums all come back in again right here, so we'll do that as well. And then what I'm going to do is just highlight this whole part. Feed over to the other ones. So let's hear that one more time. Even lower it a little bit. You'll hear it coming right here as well. And actually, what would be cool here as well is if we kind of took out everything but the 808 and the swoosh. So let's go ahead and take out the snare and the rim and all that good stuff. Let's see how that's going to sound. We'll leave that. We'll let the hi-hat go a little bit further, but let's see how that sounds. So that's how you set it up. That's how you get the normal arrangement that you're hearing in most of the trap beats and trap songs these days. Alright guys, this is going to wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bro. We're uploading new tutorials like this every single day, and you're not going to want to miss out on them. But besides that, I'll be catching you again in the next one. Peace out.